Hello. Welcome once again to Maracana One Center, and this is game 4, day 1, uh, talking about the NLO 1 2024. Hello. Hello. Most of them don't play. This is their first time of even playing in the league. Oh, no excuse, one no one. Mass of all excuse, one excuse. Most of them no one. Then Mike. It's all about the match now, and we're talking about Alimcity 0 and Spartan 1. That is the game 4 in week 1 in this center. I'm here with Coach Bello. We are going to be looking at all what has happened today, even before this game. The first game of this center, it was between First Bank and Collis Edwin, and it ended 5-1. Will you say you are surprised with that scoreline?
Yeah, I'm surprised now because nobody expect that. We all know College Sweden now. They are very good side. And I believe they prepare very well before this tournament. So I'm very surprised when I hear they give them they are five goes down in a match. Nobody expect that. Nobody. And nobody saw it coming.
Nobody saw it coming. The first half, it was the first bank that first scored, and Collis Edwin equalized. And everybody's thinking that Collis Edwin is going to win. And before we know it, it ended 5-1.
Actually, I believe because they already prepared before for this tournament before today. Because I remember their last match they played against Vision FC, where they won almost 16-0, and they play another one before this tournament, which they won almost 5-0. But nobody saw it coming today. So they're going to prepare at least. Actually, I believe it's something like maybe draw or they are going to play 2-2. But at the end of the day, 5-1. Nobody saw it coming at all. I'm so surprised. So surprised.
So surprised that nobody saw it coming, and it ended 5-1. The second game was between Valiant and Crime Fighter, and it ended 3-2 in favors of Crime Fighter.
Can't you see that I'm laughing? We were so surprised too, because Canfrata last year, the way they approached the game, I think maybe their first man they lost, if I can still remember. But I believe maybe they do their own work very well. Maybe they go to their own drawing board and prepare for this NLO this season. That's the reason why hard work is normally paid, Mr. Jide. I believe that hard work is paying now.
Okay, hard work is paying, and the third game it was between Race Fire and Racing, and it ended 5-2. Race Fire with a player, Musa, scoring an hat-trick and providing 2 assists in that game.
Another big surprise because nobody saw that one too is coming because Rich Sapphire and Racing, they are very very good rivalry. Good rivalry because last season I can remember maybe they play. I think they played draw, but this year nobody saw it's coming up. But kudos for the Rich Sapphire. It showed that their coach is very very intelligent coach, which I give a lot of respect. You know what he's doing. And before this man, he already told me that he's going to surprise everybody this season. I believe maybe he prepare his boys very well. He do his strategy very well. That's what he's giving the good result today.
Good result coming from Red Sapphire, and the game going on is Alim FC trailing Alim trailing was Spartan by a goal. But that's not even the talk for now. I'm looking at this center. The first game produced 6 goals. The second game produced 5 goals, and the third game produced 7 goals. This is a goal production center. How does that make you feel?
So it showed that when they give us the good feed in Nigeria, when we have a good feed, it showed that our boys know how to play this game. You can see the result now. When the fertility is good, that's why we are claiming for the federal government to support the grassroots club. You can see it now. When the feed is good, it shows that the players, they are going to show their what they get, their talent. At least their talent is going to come out. You can see the field is good. That's why I can see a lot of goal today. It depends about the fertilities. When the fertility is good, when the atmosphere is good, show that Nigeria will know how to play this game very well. We know how to play this game very well.
It's all about having good facility, and with facility in place, good display of football is something that you witness, and that is why what we are witnessing right here at the Maracana 1 Center of the NLO. We call it a Go Production Center, and this is a center that also having the vice chairman of the Lagos FA being the coordinator, talking about the person of Dotun Koka. Is also here, and I think you can see the impact of the man who knows his work in what is going on here, talking about the technical know-how of everything football.
Recent people normally are afraid to come to Ajegunle, where people don't know that Ajegunle, like before, is now a new Ajegunle. You can see the atmosphere and the way the supporters, the way they behave themselves, to show that recently Ajegunle is more, not that before Ajegunle. Now it's new Ajegunle. You can see it now, the atmosphere and everything is good. Which I'm going to clamor to everybody. You can come to Maracana, come and enjoy yourself. Come with your family, come with everybody, come and enjoy Maracana. Come and see the new pitch in Maracana in Ajegunle.
The new pitch in Maracana in Ajegunle. Ajegunle is not what you used to have in your mental dial when they call Ajegunle. Ajegunle is now a new place. Ajegunle produces a lot of football staff for Nigeria, and that is what Ajegunle is still doing. And that is what a word from Coach Bello himself. And the game is still on, talking about Spartan and Alim. Can it be the second goal? It's the second goal. What a goal! What a goal! What a goal! Beautiful goal coming from Spartan, making it 2 in this encounter. We are still in the first half of this game, and Spartan has made it 2. Spartan of Agege, making Agege proud in Ajegunle, and that is what we are witnessing today. 2 goals now. It's all about football, and we are enjoying football here. The atmosphere, everybody is here, is having a good fun of their life.
They know what they are doing on the pitch, the way they are playing, and the way they arrange themselves. They don't show the character. They don't show the see that they are ready for today's game. I can see the way Sparta was playing from the beginning of the whistle. Look at this now. They are now to go down. Show that they are ready more than the Alimcity.
Thank you very much. Shows that football, if you are not ready for football, you don't come to the field of play because you will be disgraced. And that is what NLO1 is producing this year. This league is getting better and it's getting better. 2-0 in favor of Spartan in this encounter. I will try as much as possible get other analysts to join us in this so that all of us watching will be enjoying what is going on back end there. It's fun on Sport 247 when we it's on Sport 247 when we come to grassroots. It is what we enjoy doing best. Dedicating our platform for grassroots development, and that is what we do right here at Sport 247. Still right here at Maracana Stadium, and we are still enjoying the game. Spartan leading 2 goals to nothing against Alimcity. Like Coach Bello said, Alimcity, they don't know why they are here. They are not really coordinated, and that is why they are down by 2 goals. Maybe in the second half they will know what to do. Having beside me the person I consider one international scout. I always found him at every grassroots football in Nigeria, and he's going to do us a favor, honor by introducing himself to our listeners, those who are watching us back home.
Hello, everybody who is watching the games. Again, we are in Lagos. Last year, same time, I was with you. You remember? So it's like Lagos always have quality players. This is why we are here. I'm Batu Kaplan from London. I'm international scout of Elite Project Group. We're representing like elite. How can I say? Elite projects. Like we have top players in our list. We need to add new young generation to our top of our transfer market list. So this is why I'm here.
We are witnessing 4 games today. The first game was against First Bank and College Edwin. It ended 5-1 in favor of, and another goal just been scored there, 3-0 in favor of Spartan. The first game ended in the 6-goal thriller. For College Edwin going down to First Bank by 5 goals. How will you describe that game?
The first game was like, how can I say, like the First Bank. They played good and they was very dominant. So I was expecting this score. After I think third goal, already they get they down, and after that, First Bank used this and score more goals. They can be score more than 5, but anyway, the game was like good for First Bank.
And the second game was Valiant versus Crime Fighter. It ended 3-2 in favor of a Crime Fighter.
Yeah, like this second game was like same quality teams. They was fighting each other, so it was a good game as well. Like the third game,
Difficult game, Race Fire against Racing, and it ended 5-2. With a player scoring an hat-trick and providing 2 assists. How will you describe that young player with jersey number 7, talking about Musa?
He's like good player. Yeah, he played today very good game. He's impressing. So I know him before also. I hear his name when he was in Italy. We had a Cup. So He's quality player. I like him.
And overall, what will you just say that as a scout coming to watch a game like this, what one thing will you say you've discovered with what you have seen so far?
What we discover, like in I told you beginning, like Lagos, Nigeria has a lot of potentials in like in NLO leagues. Very important to come to for find new young talents for as a like European people. You understand? This is why we are here every year. So we go in other games as well, not just in Lagos. We have scouts in Kaduna, Abuja, and also my other colleague Libby. The watching games in the other pitch, yeah, Legacy. So our, we want to find top talents. This is why we are here.
Last season, when you came to watch, there was something you mentioned, and you said that if there's the one thing you want the organizer of this league to do is to play this league, not where the player suffer a lot under the sunlight.
Yeah. Like, but I can, that time I remember what we discussed, about the games because it was very, still it's hot, it's very hot. So only thing I'm concerned about health issues about young age players, it's not easy to play under that kind of hot and like 90 minutes, it's not too easy. So maybe if they can find out and they can split it games, like for example after 12, for example, the third game is enough. I think like the 4 and 5 game. I don't know, like it's making hot and more hot than the morning. So it's health issues gonna be problem for the boys, or they can split it after say like 3 o'clock. You understand what I mean? Like 3 o'clock they can start. Maybe they can split, for example, 2 game in the morning, yeah, break, and after 2 game or 3 game, like you understand, like 3 o'clock start and finish 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock. What is the time? I don't know, but maybe it can be good.
Okay, maybe it can be good, and that is an advice for the organizer of the league because of the weather. He's proposing having the morning section and the evening section so that they can have a break from 12 to 3 when the sun is really hot. And we are still watching the game and we are still following it. Spartan, what can they do with this? Can they be the third goal? Let's see what they are doing. They are still dancing with the ball, passing it, and oh, what a save! What a save! And that would have made it 3 for Spartan. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much too.
Still 2-0. Still 2-0. And we are enjoying what is going on. Now 3-0. This center is really producing goals. And Coach Bello, 3 goals in the first half again.
As we mentioned before, when a team, a club playing a good atmosphere, playing a good pitch, they are going to provide a lot of goal. That's what we are seeing today.
That is what we are seeing today. Are we still expecting more goals in this game?
Yeah, we are expecting more goals because I can see the way Sparta they are playing. They are way mobile than the other team, which are still going to produce a lot of goals. You can see Unlucky, unlucky. That's the half goal. That one supposed to be a goal. You can see the Sparta show that they are still ready to score a more goal than the other team.
Uh, water break, and the players are the international scouts here. In the international scouts here, talking about Battle from UK. He proposed something to the organizer of the league. He said this player are young. It would have been lovely if you have the morning section and the evening section, not allowing the player to play in this kind of odd condition.
We are Africa. So for me, I don't buy that idea because we are Africa. We are already used to it. So that one not supposed to be an excuse for we Africa. We are already used to it. So maybe because maybe it's the first time of me coming to Africa. For we, this is not a new thing for us. So for me, we can play in the morning, we can play in the afternoon. Even say we can play in the evening. That shows that we are Africa. So,
Even in Europe, they have a cooling break.
yeah, Abi, you are right. So that is not supposed to be an excuse for a player. No excuse. We are Africa. We are used to it.
We are used to it, and the players are having their cooling break, and after 30 or 20 minutes of play, the referee called for that, and they are enjoying it. Olaiton Rafiu is also enjoying herself here. The control, all over voting. You understand? She's doing what she enjoying what she enjoyed doing best, and that is what we are having here. As for 247, always happy to dedicate his platform to the grassroots, and it's better for people to see what the young talent have to showcase.
Mr. Jide, to my surprise, the Sparta, they are not playing. They are not showing that they are playing on that song. You can see the way they are moving, their intensity from the beginning to the almost 35. It's not 35 minutes or towards to the end of the first half. They are still playing to show that when you prepare very well, you are going to see the result. That's the result we are seeing today.
You know, when we also talk about Spartan, you are talking about the pride of Agege. You are talking about the people that are enjoying sunlight coming from the north, and that is what Spartan is all about. So when Spartan can never get tired in the sun.
No, that's not an excuse. You show that Sparta prepared themselves very well. I know you are right. They are the pride of Agege. They have been consistent in this kind of league, but for me today, they show the character that they are ready for the league. So that's it. It's not about maybe they are what can I say? Not because they are already the pride of Agege already. But it doesn't matter. If you don't prepare very well, you see what the result you are going to see. But if you prepare yourself very well, this is what you are going to see. You show that Sparta prepared themselves for this league very well.
Are you not also looking at the opposition? Won't you say that it's because the opposition is weak?
No, not because I don't know. For me, it's like they are not ready for today's game. I don't think they are ready for today's game. They don't know that the NNO is more difficult than NNL. For me, I believe one of the toughest league in Nigeria. NNO, before you can play the NNL, you have to prepare yourself very well. You show that they are not ready today for today's game. That's why I can see the result they are playing. Because from the beginning of this game, they don't show that they are consistent in the league at all. Their movement, their passing, their arrangement on the field, two door. For me, it's two door. So that's why they are already be punished by Sparta. For me, they are not ready. They are not ready.
Okay, they are not ready. You mentioned something now. Can this be the fourth goal? Oh, he stopped. Football is a contact game. Don't expect referee to officiate or stop every move. With what we just seen there with the goalkeeper, you will discover that this team is not ready for this league.
At all. Kudos for their goalkeeper. Kudos for you have already seen more than 4 or 5 saves. Yeah, show that they are, if not for their goalkeeper, they have already conceded more than 4 or 5 goals today. For me, they have to go back to their drawing board and do their own work very well. For today, they are not ready.
For today, they are not ready, and that is what we are witnessing here. You talk about something. Somebody who always want us to discuss that. You say the NNL and the NLO. Some people say that the NNL is the best league in the of all the league in Nigeria, while some people say that the NLO produce more for Nigerian talent than any other league. Why somebody yesterday said that NNL is a league of people who are hungry. He said, number one, people who qualify from NLO to NNL, they are angry. They are looking whether we want to play it by fire by force because we don't have the money. And those who are relegated from the MPFL who are saying that why should we relegate? We need to fight back. He says it's a league of people who are angry. And that is how he describes NNL. And he says that NLO is a league that produces players from NLO to Europe, from Europe to Super Eagles. But some of us say that NLO is a competition, not a league.
Well, for my own opinion, I believe the NLO is more well organized than the NLA. For me to say that you can see the way they are playing now, you show that the player they are more hunger for them to showcase themselves. They are more hunger for them to set themselves outside. And again, you can see in the NLO, when they say they want to start the league, the day they mentioned they are going to start the league. Why it's more different than the NLA? NLA sometimes they are going to postpone the league more than 3 times. And sometimes they will start the league, they will stop because of the one logic and not the other. That's the reason why. For me, that's why I already say my own opinion. I believe the NLO is more arranged, well disciplined than the NLA. Well disciplined.
Well disciplined. Only that it's a league that we just have to play a day, have a rest, play the second day, and in 2 weeks, a whole league is concluded. Is that good for a league?
Actually, me too have been part of people that clamor for that thing, that they have to stretch the league very well, so that for the team and for the management to be able to do what, to give their player more intensity on the game, more time to showcase themselves very well than short the game. But some of them, they are complaining about the financial aspect. That's the area the government have to come in and help them, help each club. If they want them to play straight, the government have to come in and help them very well, because this is a grassroots game. It's a grassroots. We have to remember, Mr. Gidi, this NNL is a grassroots game. Government need to intervene on that to help them, so that because of most of them normally crying for financial aspect. So that's the area government have to come in and help them.
Okay, government has to come in and help the NLO team because they need government support. Because when they, at the end of the day, scout pick their player and they go to Europe and they sign $1 million, $10 million, they also still give money back to the government.
What you raise another issue, Mr. G. They cannot compare that because no, you cannot judge like that. You know how much they are spending a day. If you want to judge like that, maybe how many players are they marketing in a year? Some players, some market 1, some 2. Cannot compare that one. What we are trying to say, no matter what, they are trying to give what society give them, to give them back to the society. And we don't know that, because I'm saying it because I'm the part of the system. I'm the team manager. Before, I'm the team manager of a Medio Football Club. I know how much we are spending.
Belodino.
a Medio Football Club. It's a Medio Football Club. In a day, I know how much we are spending. So that's the reason why I raised that issue. I know how much we are spending for the camp. I know how much we are spending for the feeding. So it's not easy, Mr. G. It's not easy. Government need to come in and intervene and help them. I'm not saying you help them in full. Just a little thing they can use to help them. I see we go a long way for them.
With what the organizer of the NLO have done this year, they are the one representing the government. The field they are playing, they make it free for the team. And government can only help in that area of providing facility. Government cannot help in the area of feeding of your players and playing of your coaches' salary.
Remember, this is the first time we can see this kind of thing, which kudos to the organizer. Kudos to them. What I'm trying to say, they can still do more. They can still do more than that. I hear that they want to give a winner who's going to take what, a boss or what. Eh? That money they use for the bus, they can share it to all the club that participate. Okay, there's one tournament that normally we participate in not last month, lab maybe you can remember me, lab memorial tournament. Look at the way the organizer organized the tournament. We have 16 club, all the 16 clubs share the money equal, share the money, not equal, but everybody have his own little take about inside the money. The organizer produced 5,000. The 5,000 everybody shared a little cake inside this. That's what I'm trying to talk about. Is they can still do better than what they did. Kudo for what they did, but they can still do better.
Okay, like Oliver Trees, we always ask for more. And that is what we are also asking the organizer to do. This season, they talk about a sponsor coming into the league. Let's see the hand of those sponsors in the life of the teams that are participating. And oh,
I keep on emphasizing on that this team, they are not ready for today's game. You can see the way Spartan are trying to press them from the beginning to the going to 45 minutes to the game now. They are not ready. They are not ready. Show the sign that they are not ready.
but I think this is a marathon. It's not a sprint. It's a league. This is just the first game. You may not be ready on the first day of the league, but you may still be the champion at the end of the league.
You are right. I'm not dispute that. You are right. But each man you have to take it serious. Because don't know when you are going to need the point. Now look at it now, they are almost 3 go down now. Show that they are not ready today. Maybe as you are saying, maybe tomorrow they can come out for the party. But today they are not inside the party at all. At all.
Okay, today Alimcity is not ready for the party. They are not even part of the party. Let's see if they can score. They have the opportunity of even having to add one, not to just end without a goal, but nothing to add for that. He dribble, and at the end of the day, he also end up dribbling himself, and that is what we are seeing. Oh, a player is down. A player is down. àwọn tó lọ sọ̀tọ̀ kù sọ ni pé jíde ló mú tìmù yẹn wá jíde dẹ̀ ṣe everything tó jẹ́ fóun lọ fi win kó wá sọ jáde fún mi náà àbí.
àti òun náà fẹ́ kọ́ ọmọ wàyà win.
òṣèlú wọn sọ pé àwọn ìwà lọ́wọ́ fẹ́ kó win.
ṣé òun náà sọ bẹ́ẹ̀. tí yẹn lọ tí òun wà nù pé kàn jà
lórí wọn.
ẹ wọn ṣe fún bẹ́ẹ̀ náà.
ẹja fún wíìkì yìí láti next step kó wá pé òkè báwo ni fẹ́ gbowó wọn.
ṣé kò mọ bọ́ wọn lè sọ wọn sí panel ẹ fi ilé pè é dáná. organizer ló jà ní no organizer ṣe dáadáa fún ẹ yes so kí ló tún fẹ́ àwọn tó ń jẹ wọ̀tẹ̀ wá bá wọn lọ́wọ́ pẹ́ sí ṣé ọba play kíní yẹn fún mi wọ́n scream ẹ̀ láì kó lọ wò náà àwọn tó ní chance
òun ṣe sá lọ ó ṣe sá lọ gbà tó gbé wà lábẹ́ rẹ̀ ó ṣe sá lọ kò ṣe dúró.
bọ́ tó bá parí ẹ̀ náà
nǹkan tí bá dẹ̀ sọ kọ́ ló yẹ kó ṣe nǹkan tí bá sọ kọ́ ló yẹ kó ṣe.
yes na wọ́n present nǹkan tó ní ìgbà àwọn olóyè wa wọ́n fún ọ ní mẹ́dà àwọn ọmọ wa.
It's still Spartan 3, Alim 2, 0. That is still the game going on. 40 minutes. And the game has been called to an end. End of first half. The center referee has called an end to the first half of the game. Spartan 3, Alimcity yet to score. Coach Bello, first half 3-0. Are we expecting anything?
No,
The second half.
I believe the way Sparta is playing, we still expect a more goal because they show a lot of character and they show a lot of intensity that they are ready for today's game. So we are still expecting more goal to come. More goal to come.
Are you saying any goal coming from the angle of Alimcity?
No. They are, I've already said that I will still continue to mention it. They are not ready for today's game. Maybe the next game they are going to improve more than this. But today's game they are not ready. They are not ready from the beginning to the end of the first half. It show that they are not ready. You can see the way they are playing. They have not well arranged themselves. The way they are playing from the defense to their midfield, from midfield to attack, show that their intensity is not there. They are not ready. For me, I don't see them score any goal today at all.
Okay, it's all about the NLO and the fourth game going on now. The first half I've just ended talking about Spartan and Alimcity. Spartan leading three goals
Three
to
goals to
nothing.
nothing.
We are not going into that. Let's just look at what has happened today. 6 goals in the first game, 5 goals in the second game, 7 goals in the third game. This is a goal production center.
Honestly, so far the games have been going well. The goals have been coming in, and it's beautiful. It's an entertaining match all through.
Entertaining match also. What will you say about this year NLO?
We just started. The NLO, I believe they are doing better by the year. We are hoping that this season is going to be better than the last. So far, so good. Everything is going fine.
Everything is going fine, and
Just started.
this game has produced 3 goals already. And are you expecting something different from what has happened in the first half, in the second half of this game?
I'm expecting something different though, especially what happened between Colin Edwin and First Bank. I am expecting something different in this one too. But
You
let's
say you are shocked with that result because you kept mentioning that Colin Edwin First Bank. Are you shocked with that result?
very shocked. Very shocked. I didn't expect with the way the game went, I didn't expect First Bank would deliver back to back. I didn't see it coming. I didn't see it coming. I thought Colin Edwin would make me proud, but what can we say? It's football. Anything happens in football.
Like you also say, the league is a marathon. It's not a
Yes.
sprint.
Mhm.
It's not 100 meters that we need to decide the
Decide
winner
it.
today. We
Exactly.
still have a lot of games, 9 matches to be played. Only one has been played
It's-
today, so it means that adìẹ tó kú ó sì lè jẹ àgbàdo.
Òótọ́ ni. That's so I'm just impressed. So far so good. That's all I'll say. So far so
Thank you
good.
very much.
Thank you very much.
Still at the Maracana Stadium, and the first half have just ended talking about Spartan versus Alimcity. International scout. I call the name Batu. Is that the right spelling or right pronunciation of the name?
Perfectly spelled. Yeah. Batu, B-A-T-U. Yeah.
You love watching grassroots football, and what we've seen today so far so good. How will you describe it?
Today I see like very good games like until now. So and this game little bit like I think easy game for Spartan. Yeah, Spartans. But yeah, quality always good in Lagos. You know, this is why we are here. I'm coming from London to see like the quality. This is why every year in the NLO times I am here to watch Lagos, in Abuja, in Kaduna. Always try to find the gems.
I know it was in one of the FIFA research. It shows that in Africa, Nigeria has the highest number of talent when it comes to football. Do you concur with that research?
Yeah, it's true. Like you know, Nigeria, one of the top players, like sorry, potential players have in African West African countries. I like Nigeria, and the players are really competitive. They understand in football very well, and it's like I think it's coming from nature. You guys very lucky to have that kind of skills in the football industry. So Nigeria is like really high potential.
Today is just the first day of the league, and he has produced 6 goals in the first game, 5 in the second, 7 in the third game, and already we have 3 goals in the fourth game. As a scout, international scout for that matter, what does this mean to you?
Like for me, I to be honest, for myself, I don't care too much like the score. You know, some games it can be like 5-5 or 5-0 or like it can be like 10 goals. I only care about like to see the potentials. Like sometimes, for example, today one team lost 5-1. Maybe I didn't like any players from the who the win, but I like one player in the who the lost. You understand what I mean? This is the our job. But of course, when the goal is happening, it's enjoyable. You see like goals. Of course, for spectators, it's very important. But for me, to be honest, I don't care how many score, like how many goals is scored. I only care the individual top players.
And what will you say? You have been in the NLO one year after year. You witnessed it last year, and this year again you are here again. What will you say about the organizer of this league?
Like African standards, it's acceptable. I was in. I came to Africa 2 April. I start from Gambia. After that, I moved to Ivory Coast, Burkina Faso, Mali, and come back to Nigeria. And I can tell you, like in Nigerian organization, much more better because and also like the population is very high. The games is like a lot of games in a one day. In Legacy Stadium, in here, in different pitch. You understand? So you guys have, I think, as I told you, like African standards. I think is acceptable. It's good. It's a good organization. But only I think I always said that for me, like before everything, health. I only care about the health for players. So it's very hot. We sitting on the shadow, still we are like burning. You understand? But the boys are playing very hot time. Well, for me as a foreign, I want to see like of course the morning section 2 game. Maybe they can stop until 3 o'clock and after 3 o'clock start again 2 games. It can be possible, I think. So for me, if this is change, if is this is change in this organization, so it's gonna be good for players, not for me. I don't care. I can sit on the shadow. I am comfortable having my cold water or drink. You understand? But for boys, I am concerned about like when they kick each other, when they head, the head to head. It's always problem because it's too hot. So maybe if they can change this one for the boys, it's gonna be nice.
I think the organizers are also listening to you. Like one of the Nigerian coach mentioned, he said, "This is Africa, this is Nigeria. We enjoy, but health is wealth, and if you have it in a good weather, it's also is a benefit because the player, if they go out there, they are not going to play in this kind of condition. So why not prepare yourself for that condition that you are going to?"
For me, as a profession, football profession, I have no problem to watch in this weather. I don't care. But only thing like for health issue for the boys. So something can be changed. No problem. This is Africa, but can be changed still.
Yes, it's Africa. Something can be changed. Now we are getting ready for the second half of this game. Let's hand over you to the studio when they prepare for the second half of the game. Thank you. Goal number 4. Goal number 4 for Spartan. Just like Coach Bello said it, that goal number 4, Spartan 4, Alimcity 0. It's not looking like Alim is going to score any goal in this game, but we are so sure that it shows that Spartans still have more goal to score. They just scored the 4th goal, and let's see if they are going to add more to this. Alimcity, oh, what a miss! What a miss! They would have used that to just silent Coach Bello, but unfortunately, one-on-one with goalkeeper, he cannot still make it count. Spartan preparing themselves for another goal. Offside. Let's see. 4 goals scored so far in this game. First game produced 6, second game produced 5, third game produced 7, and the fourth game has already produced 4. Can it be added to it? Time will tell. Already in the second half of this game, Spartan 4, Alimcity yet to score. Will they score? Time will tell. They have just one opportunity to score now, but the player cannot do anything. All he can achieve with that opportunity is the corner. Was the corner. The last game of this game of today The team are already on ground. Talking about Zenith Emperor FC. Spartan really passing the ball. They are counting the touches. Long one. What can he do with it? Connected. Jersey number 7 will dribble one. Moving. What can he do to jersey number 50? Ball out. Oh. Not a good connect. Not a good connect. Spartan. Still with the ball. In their own half, move to the Alimcity half now. But that pass to nobody in particular. Free kick to Alimcity. The center referee doing a good job. The goalkeeper taking his time. Throwing into Alimcity. A long one. What can they do? What can they do? Can they just score one? Oh, but the keeper never allow it. A player is down. The referee is up. This keeper is trying to have a clean slate. As he will be the first goalkeeper to have a clean slate in this in day one of today. In day one, because the first game ended 5-1, second one 3-2, third one 5-2. The ball is still on. Spartan still trying to add more to this goal. Offside. Substitution. coming the way of Spartan. Jersey number 3 coming out. Jersey number 24 coming in. Throwing. The Alimcity look like a tired team. They are just waiting for the final whistle from the referee. Throwing to Spartan. Alimcity, a player doing a human job, but to no one in particular, straight to the hand of Spartan's goalkeeper. Free kick. Spartan with the ball. Still in their own half. Alimcity, they have turned it to Gidigbo. Free kick to Spartan. Spartan with the ball. They are looking for the goal number 5. Can they have it? Can they have it? Saved by the goalkeeper. Let's see what they can still do. Spartan with the ball again. What can they do? A diagonal pass. A very poor shot. What a goal! Alimcity FC have finally scored. Coach Bello, you said that they can never score in this game.
Well, that means they proved me wrong. Let me understand that they have a lot of depth on the bench. So, as kudos to the coach, you can see the way he changed some of the players. They start showing the character that I love to see now.
Why is it that you as a coach, why is it that some of you as a coach, you leave it too late before you make your changes in the team? Why exactly do we always do that?
It's not about leaving it too late. It's about your strategy. It's about your philosophy. You get what I'm trying to say? It's about your philosophy. Each coach has your own method of changing. You cannot just be changing because you are losing. No, it's not like that. Football is not done like that. It depends. You have a lot of at least there are more than 4 or 5 technical crew on the bench. You have to rub the mind to know who and who to change. That's what delay. Not that we are just going to change the game quick like that. No, I don't do it like that. We have to rub the mind to know who and who's supposed to enter when the game is on. That's the reason why. That's the reason why people are saying maybe there's delay before they change. No, not that there's delay. They are trying to read the game, try to know who and who's supposed to enter the game.
There is this school of thought that there are some players that they are fit, they are good, but they are not ready for a match. How is it possible to have a player who is fit, good enough, but not ready for a certain match?
For me, I don't understand the meaning of good and not ready. When you mention good, when somebody is good, it's already ready for the game. But when you say it's good and it's not ready, that means automatically the guy is not good. He's not ready for the game. So I don't believe that when you are good, you are not ready for the game. No, I don't believe that. I don't believe that method. When you are good, that means automatically you are ready for the game.
So a player can be good and still, because a lot of people feel that a player is good, but before the game, is not just set for that game. Is it not possible?
Not set for the game?
Yes. Mindset is not ready for that game.
That's the reason why we have a lot of technical crews on the bench. They have physio, they have the coaches there, they have their what do they call it? The people that read the game for them. So there are a lot of people on the technical bench. They're supposed to know that this guy is not ready for today's game. They're supposed to know this guy is ready. So for me, I will still continue saying that I don't believe that when the player is good, he's not ready for the game. No, I don't believe in that. I don't believe in that.
So this game, are you still expecting any goal from Spartan?
Actually, the other team, they are now stepping their game. You can see the way they are playing. At least their intensity and their movement is now good on the pitch, and the way they arrange themselves good than the way they are playing in the first half.
So it's now 4-1 in this encounter. We are thinking that this goalkeeper will be the first goalkeeper today to have a clean sheet, but Alimcity has proved him wrong. Go! And goal number 5 for Spartan. You have said it. More goals, and they are still scoring. Now 6 goals in this encounter. This center is not really falling land at all when it comes to goal scoring.
When the pitch is good, you have to see a lot of goal. It depends about the pitches. That's why I see glamour for our government to give us a good facilities. And you can see Mr. Jide, look at the way the boys are playing. The fact that the Alimcity, they are not ready, but they are still moving because the pitch is good. Please tell government to support a grassroots. We need more pitches like this in Nigeria, in Lagos State generally.
In Lagos State, when you talk about Lagos State, the Lagos State government is ready to commence to launch 5 different stadiums. Or in Lagos City, in Lagos State, we are talking about Agege Stadium, we are talking about Fakor Stadium, we are talking about Igbogbo Stadium, we are talking about Gbagada Stadium, and we are talking about Testing Falogun Stadium. Let's pray that all these stadiums come to life, and National Stadium there, with all these other stadiums, Lagos State will be full.
Kudos to Lagos State, kudos to our Governor Sanwo-Olu. Good kudos to them, and I believe if they can continue like this, before 4 years, he spent another 4 years. At least we're supposed to have at least 8 or 10 pitches in Lagos State. I think that would be more better because there are a lot of club in Lagos State than any club in Nigeria. There are a lot of club in Lagos State than any club in Nigeria. So we need more than that. At least we can give at least 20 before he leave the throne. I think that would be best thing for us.
If in Remo we have in Ogun State, we have a Shonamen having a stadium. We have a BAD having a stadium. Why is it that we are not having those who are also making money from football in Lagos State having their own stadium?
Actually, what happens is that there's no land in Lagos State we can use for the pitch. You can see there are a lot of virgin land in other states than Lagos State. If government can provide a field, I think some of our stakeholders in Lagos State they can do that too. I believe because there's no land.
You say there's no land there, but Somari was able to create something in that area, and we have a stadium, a mini stadium there. I think if these people are ready, land will be available.
That's only government can do. Government has to provide the facilities for them, for people to showcase their talent. If government can produce that, what I'm saying, if they can produce land for us, I believe some of the stakeholders in Nigeria, in Lagos, they are ready to do this kind of thing.
So why is it that Badagry, where we have land, why are we not building stadium there? Ekwe, where we have land, why are we not building stadium there? Ibeju, where we have land, why are we not building stadium there? Why?
Where is the land in Badagry? You mentioned Badagry. Where? You mentioned Badagry.
Yes.
Okay, maybe you have already put them in the light way. Maybe we are going to at least tell some of the stakeholders they can at least look forward what you have just mentioned now. There's a lot of land. Maybe they can look forward and emulate what they are doing in another state. Maybe they can continue.
I am of the school and of the thought that if you are making money from football, also invest in football. It is not just enough for us to keep having teams in Lagos when we know that none of us has really invested in stadium in Lagos.
First give them the kudos, but it's not easy for you to form a club. For me, we need to first give them the kudos to encourage them to do more. That's what we are climbing for. They can still do more, but first thing, encourage them, give them the kudos what they are doing first. Give them their kudos first, Mr. Jide. You need to give them the kudos first.
And we are giving them the kudos for forming more clubs in Lagos. When they know that there is no field to play, you are still forming more clubs in Lagos. And we are still saying the stakeholders in Lagos who have really make money from player transfer in Lagos. Why is it that we don't have one? If a BAD can have a BAD stadium in Shagamu, why is it that we don't have one in Lagos?
We have in Lagos that one Tasilan is doing at not Epe, at Epe side, Tasilan Arena. If you complete that one, at least I can still mention one, which I believe I
also believe there is one they call Nathaniel is building one.
One at it's not Waterside side. So as you have already mentioned too. So I believe the rest are still going to.
But they are still. We are talking about established.
Don't worry. Sooner they are going to start their own. I promise you that. By the next year, at least I can see mention like 4 or 5. They have already started their own. So don't worry.
At this level, they are still Esther. We are still waiting for them to establish.
The game is still on.
We are waiting for them to bleach.
Let's focus about this game.
We are still focusing about this game. It's still 5-1. Spartan is still leading, and we believe that. Okay, from one of their fans, I think she's going to get into the field and score 2 more goals for them in this encounter. So let's see how things runs. Okay. Next game. Hey, easy. The game is still on. A player is down. Throwing to Spartan. Straight to the goalkeeper. Alimcity now into this game. Let's see if they can score the second. But to the goalkeeper. Spartan still believe that they can score more. Spartan. Oh, goal number 6. Goal number 6. Goal number 6. It is now 6-1 in this league. What a game today. Spartan. Spartan has joined the class of Esther. Spartan has joined the class of Esther that used to be black, and now they have bleached, so they have established. In this game, Spartan established themselves, showing that they are also in this league for promotion. 6-1. Today we have experienced a lot of establishment in this league. The first game it was 5-1, second 3-2, third 5-2, fourth one ongoing 6-1. So I think we are having more of like a tennis scoreline today. 6-1, 3-2, and the whole team are smiling. Still 6-1, but they're still looking for the 7th. The referee has free kick. Alimcity cannot run, so he had to stop himself from. Final whistle. Spartan 6, Alimcity 1. And I have one of the fans of the Spartan here. Introduce yourself to our audience.
When they come, we go finish them.
So how will you describe today's game?
Sir.
How will you describe today's game?
Sir.
How will you describe today's game?
It was nice. It was nice.
You know, as a fan, you are proud of your boy. You know, you said that they are going to score 2 more goals, but they only score 1.
Next match, we'll double it.
We'll double it.
Yes.
Thank you very much.
Yes.
So it's all about it's all about the game. It has ended. Spartan 6, Alimcity 1. Thank you very much, Lighton, Rauf, Olawa.